welcome back to the stream. Jumping into a brand new game. Oh, an Annapurna game, not bad. This is called Bounty Star. There's more to it. I just don't know what it is. The Morose Tale of the Graveyard Clum. From what I understand, it's a mech game. I thought it was a mech farming game, but I don't think it is. 191 days ago, Kane Beds Base in Arizona.
Check in, you rodeo clowns. How's it looking out there? Nothing here, boss. Nice and still. Mostly quiet
Do they
here.
all have? They all have scars? That's weird.
We got sorrows on the move. I'll keep my ears on it. Solid copy. Quigs?
Actually, I got some unusual particulates in the air to the south of Shortspire.
Particulates.
Leftover pressure from last night's duster?
I think it's a mech combat game.
Got some thermal noise, but... Alpha, this is Trimony. Return immediately.
What's up, Jake?
We got unknown vehicles. No IDs, no chatter. Definitely on vector for Shortspire. I think it might be...
What in the hell? Warning shots?
Return immediately. Hostile confirmation.
Oh, dang.
Squad, break and approach. Defend location from the inside. Go!
Okay. So mech maybe gonna play like Titanfall, unless you just feel like a normal sized soldier. Okay.
Squad, this is McKinney. Where are you?
Clem, I'm not sure what's going on here, but it's happening here in Gamble, and it's happening over in Dirk's Gulch, too.
What? Why isn't my squad talking?
I don't know. I'll look into it. But there is a huge amount of heat from the front gate of Short Spire. Get there, but be careful. You might be on your own.
God damn, what is happening? I'm glad lockdown procedure went off without a hitch, but I'm gonna have to clear a path through the streets and emergency gates. Forgive me, folks.
Why is it over the left shoulder? Yeah, the left shoulder. I want it over the right. Hostile Sieger.
Combatants have deployed bots and appear to be in a terror pattern. Squad, report. Captain, we're pinned down by hostiles. Damn it, Jake, tell me something.
Clem, we've got significant amounts of enemy mechanized infantry outside all three locations, and they're scrambling all mech-to-mech comms. They've got militia units pinned down under huge amounts of suppressing fire, but they... Odd.
What is it?
They aren't advancing on your units or even into the towns. It's like they don't want them inside.
God damn, Jake, we're being sieged.
I think you're right. Ain't no death chatter on the medical channels, which aren't scrambled.
Because they want us to know that. This is an act of strategic coercion. I need to stop this now. Need to get to the source of this before the coalition raises the white flag.
I thought it was a mech farming game, kind of like that one I tried a while ago, Light Your Frontier. But it doesn't quite seem like that. Oh, I can switch.
Damn it. These floating jammers must have coasted in as soon as it was dark. This is how they're controlling the air. I should take these out and get some comms back. Almost to the town square.
Okay.
The source is there.
Clem, can you hear me?
Elijah.
Elijah? How are you talking to me?
I'm at the Garcias on the shortwave. Got some bandwidth when you pop the jammers. I'm gonna get in their MK1 and come fight.
Absolutely not, Elijah. These aren't marauders. These are mercs, and there's a lot of them. You need to leave.
Are you kidding me with that? This is our home. Dad never would have just left if this was happening, and you know damn well you wouldn't either.
Fine. Get on the emergency frequency and tell everyone to maintain the lockdown, and that I'm dealing with this. Do not get in that raptor, or I will kill you myself before they do.
Goddamn, Clem. Roger that. Get him, sis.
He have red eyes.
I will. Now shut.
The raptor can fall at any distance.
These sons of bitches got floaters deployed in case all this goes south for them. Have to get rid of these two, and I know damn well they're gonna shoot back.
That auto aiming, the lock on is not for right hand shoulder, which is kind of funny. Let's see. I hear more. I guess it doesn't matter. It looks like they have peg legs. Oh, they do. They're not actual feet.
Well, I'll be damned. One of you snuck on through the curtain.
Standage.
Who the hell are you, and what do you want?
The name is Samuel Standage, my dear. It appears you are, Captain
Underfoot.
Clementine McKinney. Pleasure. I've come here to make a proposition to your formidable and resourced coalition.
Besieging us with your forces? Is that how you do business?
Not ideally. I tried it the amicable way, and your decision makers were not interested in considering. Now, I'm doing it the not-so-amicable
Oh, dang.
Move yourselves, or I will do it for you.
Enemies with a blue bar of stability. Take damage from attacks but not react to them physically. Stability is reduced by damage. Okay. Yes. There we go. The Fool. Complete the prologue. Why are you putting your stuff down? There's still other robots here.
Looks like I underestimated you, ma'am. I yield.
Clem, don't you dare let that bastard live. You're right. He's full of shit, and there's no way he's yielding.
Clem, I can't tell you what to do, but he needs to face justice. His scheme might have backfired, but this is still a huge violation of the regional code. I say apprehend him.
We're not killers or lawmen. We are protectors, and he is defeated.
Is he gonna get up?
Stand down immediately and leave this region. If any of us ever see you in a raptor again, you will be gunned down.
You are as intelligent as you are benevolent.
Shut the hell up. Just leave.
He had rockets. Interesting.
Good job, Captain. I'm worried about him. What if he comes back? Then he will have forfeited the generous mercy I gave him. I've made my decision. Let's clean up. Roger that.
Uh-oh.
Clem?
Jake, it's Dandage. He's changed his vector.
Oh my gosh.
One last thing, ma'am. While you were a very talented soldier, you are not a particularly good protector.
It's just gonna be a salva. Oh my gosh. What was that supposed to do? Even if you got there, there's nothing you could have done. So what? That destroyed the entire city? Those, what, 13? Nah, there's probably about 20 rockets there. Everybody? Well, you just made a mistake. She spent 3 days burying the dead, at first with her raptor and then by hand. Catatonic, those that survived gathered they had left and slowly in grief left short spire forever. As the heartbroken and angry walked past the silent gravedigger, a new figure was born in her place. A vessel for pain and loathing too large to imagine. Graveyard Clem. That's ridiculous. Oh, that's why it's called what it is. And that was 191 days ago. All because she didn't pull the trigger.
Hey, Clem. I can't
It's like
imagine how much
Odysseus.
you're hurting even after all this time. And I can't imagine how aggressively you're taking it out on your
Ruthlessness is mercy
I hate
upon
it. I
yourself.
wanna help. We just repossessed an old garage and a chunky disassembled Mark II. Got a lucrative job too, just sitting here. You'll have some feelings about it, but I promise it's a good one. All of it's yours if you come to the Red Expanse. I need to not bury you in the middle of nowhere with nothing in your stomach. Please come. P.S. Still looking for Elijah. You doing what you're doing ain't helping. Marshal Jake Trimony.
Dang. Dang, look at that, like, neck, leatherage. Architect. Caitlin Cully. Is that, like, the cast? No, it's the creators. Brother Dedge. Animator, cinematic, Dan Fox. It's good animation, really. Principal engineer, Myra McKetley. Artist, CDR. CD Projekt, no, Night Ride. That's CPR. Whoopsies. Environment artist, Alex Sanchez. Oh, look at that pink tree. Engineer, Ben Sanchez. Animator, Seth Harold. Designer, Dave Winstead. Environment art, John Oppenheimer. Sound design. Dang it, I missed that last one. It was Sam. Welcome to the Red Expanse. Director, Ben Ruiz. So she went just to get the mech and food. She has a lug nut as an earring. That's hilarious. It's just a nut and bolt.
Damn, Clem. You put her together in no time at all. How long did it take?
5 hours and 17 minutes. 47 minutes longer than it should have taken.
I see. There a problem in the guts?
Oddly, no. It's from the scrappers. But it's still a Mark II. Got much better oxygen diffusion, simpler input-output mechanisms, and is built for modification.
So, what was the problem?
I was the problem. Too many times I was staring at something wonderfully simple and thinking, it can't be this easy. What mistakes have I made? And then I gummed myself up. Put together more military raptors than I can count. But becoming efficient then and there cost me 47 minutes here and now. I find that irony infuriating.
Well, it's done now.
It looks like burn scars maybe on her neck.
It is. This girl can carry 2,700 pounds of stainless steel death and maintain a strafing speed of 22 miles per hour. Every combat system interlocks perfectly with the endoskeleton, and she's got over 3.5 inches of plate on every joint, bone, and instrument. She's magnificent. Fingers crossed I can actually get inside and never mind. Got good news for me.
Let's get some fresh air and talk.
This is garbage.
It ain't garbage. It's just probationary. You'll be able to pick from a selection of low-risk marks with no one crawling up your crack. Except me. But I'm used to your stink.
That's disgusting.
Low risk, Jake, which means low profit. What is the problem here?
Look, the Syndicate ain't comfortable just yet. They know about Kane beds, and your stock is low.
Are you kidding me right now? I came here because you said I'd have actual work.
I know, and you will. Just gotta get you back in shape.
For fuck's sake. So what do I do then?
You shape up.
Tell me what that looks like to your people.
Well, listen. We repossessed this place from another pilot. He was a piece of criminal dog shit, but he wasn't stupid. This building and this location, primed to be the foundation of a legitimate operation. You, of all people, can get it there. Clean it up, power it up, turn it into the self-sustaining operation we both know it could be.
Oh,
and take
maybe a
on
base
against
restoration
low-risk
game?
bounties.
And you're confident about that?
I am. You'll be wearing that bounty star before you know it, and then the cash will start pouring in.
Fine. I will attempt this. Now get out of here so I can work.
Time to grow. The Hanged Man. The Hanged. I know it's hanged, but
Suppose
hanged
it's
just
official
sound better.
now. I'm a bounty hunter. It's probationary, which is more than a little infuriating. But it's work. Jake's trying to scrape up a bounty for me. Bless his big dumb heart.
I
Expect he'll
see.
contact me soon. For now, I need to step outside and rattle out the brain worms.
As a task, complete all the subtasks to finish the task progress. Oh. So walk to the gate. You can hold B or that to run. This feels very similar to my time in Portia or my time in Sandrock. That's what it is.
All right, Clem, I'm prepping a bounty for you.
Okay.
Looks like Cleet is looking to trade some curio for a quick and dirty bot cleanup at one of his old ranching spaces.
That is wildly auspicious.
Ah, it ain't. Cleet has adored you since your screaming match about motorcycle engines. Help him out and get paid.
All right, what's my next step?
Hang tight. I'm doing the paperwork. When the bounty's ready to go, I'll send it over. You can pursue when you're prepped. Meantime, do what you gotta do.
Roger that. I'ma eat.
Good idea. Expect the bounty within the hour.
Okay.
I'm starving, and it's bad luck to get in a raptor on an empty stomach. I ought to throw something together.
Okay. So obtain cactus fruit, cactus meat, obtain a battery, purchase corn.
I want some corn for this meal. Now's as good a time as ever to get that merchant terminal up and running so I can put in an order. I've got...
I see. Syndicate of Dust. Buying and selling the items in instant transactions. Purchase goods appear immediately in your inventory, which you can get anytime by pressing Y. If you find yourself in need of curio, you can always sell cactus and scraps. So is curio the currency? Purchase 2 corn. Cook. Noodles and cheese.
Little of this, little of that. Done and dusted.
So it's a cactus salad. As eating a meal has positive Raptor's engine's properties before overrides. Okay. Someone's received a package retrieved from the mailbox.
I like this one. Huh. That's a pretty respectable pile of books. Looks like it was sent to the previous owner. Well, he's behind bars, so they're mine now. I'm gonna put these away.
Well, that was cool. Feel the notebook. It feels like it has some comedy with it. Dashing.
You're all set. I've sent over the bounty, and you can accept and pursue whenever you're ready.
Copy.
Be safe out there, prickly pear.
You have a new bounty, check the math and accept it. Okay. Destroy bootlegger crates, take no damage. Complete the bounty in under 1 minute and 30 seconds. It customized shows clumsy inventory of Raptor equipment. Select equipment slot to change equipment. Oh, dang. Ooh, her heart's pounding.
Have you never been walking? Yeah, anytime set free to walk a mile.
You lay in it? I think Titanfall mechs are way better. You're not looking through a camera. You see like through, I mean it's still through like camera I guess, but it's like better screens. That looks like a morose tale of Graveyard Fun. The Old Corral. Corral? I don't know. A neglected place once full of life. Haywire sec robots.
I need to remember that even though it's nice and cool in the morning, this girl can still overheat. If I let that happen, I'll be a sitting duck for a few seconds while the system reboots.
Dang, I don't even have a machine gun. All firearm damage. Dang. So bootlegger crates. And then what, back here? Nope. Bam. A minute and a half. Couple seconds late. fuel cost and ammo cost. Interesting.
Howdy, Journal. It's been a while, but you must forgive me. My fondness for writing burned out a few moments back. However, I still recognize that writing without fondness can still be medicinal, and it's time to swallow it down. To whomever might stumble upon these words one day, my name is Clementine McKinney. I go by Clem. I was once a soldier, and a protector, and a sister. But then I messed up, and now I'm nothing. I tried to just fade away in the middle of nowhere, hoping all memories of me would become dandelion seeds on the wind. But I underestimated the cruelty of an empty stomach and couldn't turn down my friend's food. Now here I am in the red expanse, doing the one thing I've ever been good at. Tuning war machines and then using them to make death. If you stare into the long braid of cruel ironies, that is my story. It is fairly obvious that my destiny is to fire bullets. Fingers crossed I can put on a star and hijack enough coin from the incompetent law that I can slide on past here and into the
There's a
next abyss.
thunderstorm.
Cash in hand. It's barely a teaspoon of hope, but it's still hope. I should get on out of here and get paid.
Okay. Returning to the field advances the day from morning to afternoon, or from afternoon to evening. Clem can only do so much in a day. Okay.
Looks like I got a letter from Cleet. Let's see what that old buffalo has to say.
Howdy, Clementine. I really appreciate you helping me out. But I'd love to restore that old corral and keep some beef there. Bots and smugglers like it too much. Now that you're on the job, this might actually change someday. But only if you stay frosty. With that being said, there's a little nook just south of your garage, right past the old exit before we turn off. You're welcome to use it any time as an exercise space for that raptor of yours. Cleet. P.S. Saw this at the thrift and thought of you. Please take it.
Yes. Clem may now go to Cleet's grotto to play with equipment and learn about combat mechanics. Access the space on the whiteboard in the garage. Note doing this does not advance the time of day. Or does it cost any food or ammo? Okay. Dang, it's coming down hard. Loading training software. Okay.
Cleet wasn't kidding about this place. This is rightly spacious. Good thing I still got this old training software. We'll just leave it on while I'm here. Busted up bots wandering around here will make good dummies, too. Looks like I owe Cleet another drink.
This is a safe space to get educated on Raptor's features, experiment with combat systems and loadouts, and smash up recurring enemies without risk. Leave whenever you'd like through the exit point. All raptors strive to maintain a functional combat and change raptors' temperature properties. Dang. Damage types. All raptor combat systems have 1 and 3 damage types, and all enemies have 1 to 3 hit point types. Blade is strong against skin, but weakened to scales. Bludgeoning is strong against scales, but weak to plate. Boom is strong against plate, but weakened to skin. Some enemies are melee resistance or range resistance, which means they will still take greatly reduced damage from these types in the combat. So that's scales, that's skin, this is... what, boom? Or plate? It's plate, okay. That's melee resistant. That's gun resistant. Okay. Interesting. Progress further in the story to obtain this system. Eventually have access to an ability to allow the raptor to propel itself in the air. Enemies with blue bar have... yeah. Yeah, my face. Oh my gosh, get me out of here. That thing came back immediately. Immediately. I was not ready. The Hanged Man.
Got your first
Chapter
live
1.
here.
Complete.
A
Oh.
local thief with a litany of petty charges on his head. Most recently, he made off with a few carts of goods from the Moonlight Ranch Company, and they've posted the bounty.
You got
Okay.
a location?
Him and his gang seem to have made camp at Coyote Wash.
Sounds simple enough.
Not so fast. He's wanted dead or alive. Dead is fine, but alive means more in your pocket. If you don't have a chain binder on your raptor, now's the time to rectify that.
Understood. I'm on it.
Back in the Beast 4 of Cups. What the heck does that even mean? Okay, so I just have to buy a chain binder.
If I want to bring in live marks, I'll need that chain binder. Unfortunately, that ain't out of the box raptor equipment. I'm gonna build one.
The music is very loud. Interesting. Nice, okay. Assemble it. Right here, okay. So I need precious liquid powerful halogen, man-made trinket. And it just clips right on. Cool. Target is low health. RB. Struck enemy will be captured. You capture most enemies this way, even if they're not marked. You will be rewarded with a flat fee at the end of the bounty for every enemy captured. Interesting. So it's better to do that. Destroy 10 deployed mines, no thermal shutdown. Capture 3 bandits. No thermal shutdown? Oh, that's so I don't get too hot. I need a better, I need a better gun. This gun sucks. Coyote Wash. I wonder how many chapters there are. I don't like the melee combat in this. It's not that good, but it is what it is. I'm going at people. Oh, dang. Jed Corrigan. Thief and Smuggler.
Now that I'm out in the hot afternoon, I need to be extra careful about heat. Can't go too hard all at once or I'm asking for trouble.
Your base temperature is higher in the afternoon.
Need to watch my step here. These donkeys love to lay down mines. Got to avoid or
Shoot them. I figured. Missed. Nice. Come on, throw some mines at me. If there's not even 10 mines on the ground, how is that my fault? Whatever. I see another chest though. Fruit skewer recipe. No bombs over here, but there is a chest up there. Oh, I can't get up there. Whoops. Did I just die? Oh my gosh. I can't believe that happened. I cannot believe that happened. I was literally just about to walk out and I just die like that. There we go.
Your daddy would be ashamed of you.
Bam. Okay. So I'm assuming all the chests here are already gotten. Like it's a one-time done. Yeah, okay. And I can't jump yet, so I guess when I can jump, if I want to, if I need to come back here, I can. Look at that, the hour's done right there. Just like that, bam. So is that chapter 2? Not bad. Dang, those live captures, so much. So do they write a journal after every
Now that
one?
I've been out destroying things for money twice, I am reminded, albeit a little painfully, about my relationship with raptors. I'm reminded about how much love, intimacy, and care that I once had for these things. My fellow soldiers would ask me why my Raptors rifles never jammed, or why the ordnance never shook loose. What those dumbasses didn't understand is that I'd be in the garage with my beast until the oil burned out, and I wouldn't go to sleep until it was purring like a kitten on the diagnostic chains. I loved every bleary-eyed moment of it, and I really loved when my perfectly cleaned and mounted LM repeaters would cut down an entire line of strike armor before the second formation even showed up. Earlier I felt like I was in a bit of a pickle. Do I load machines of war on principle, or do I lean into the tremendous pleasure and power and let myself enjoy the meld? Because now I feel it's slowly wrapping its arms around me, and it don't feel bad. There's some shame in it, but I'm gonna lean into my beast again, using its plate to cover up and hide my flesh, using its legs to walk up hills I cannot, and using its steel to make a few less bad people alive. Might be the only way to make the universe feel less broken. Fingers crossed.
Okay. Honestly, not a bad game. I can see myself continuing. I don't know how long it is. I don't know how many chapters there are. Oh, look at that. That's funny. Almost found a handmade figurine depicting one of the Red Expanse's many inhabitants. So decided to collect here and direct to view the collection at any time. Okay. Oh, now it's night. Okay.
I can be mad at this place that I don't want to be in all day long, but it sure is tough to grit my teeth when it's got a nighttime that looks like this.
Oh, wow.
I'm aware of the perfectly boring reasons all this visual phenomena appears. But I like to pretend some moon goddess died in this valley. And this was her parting gift to those that wept for her.
That does sound nice.
It'll never get old. Now I've done enough for one day. Time to apply a fresh coat of drool to my pillow.
We go to our bedroom at any point and instruct their bed in advance time. If chores are done and nothing remaining on the board, on a given day, get some rest. Okay, well that's cool. So yeah, I mean this is actually really pretty. There's like a town out there. But this seems like a perfect time to end. Fruit skewer. Interesting. Okay. So I guess we're gonna go to bed and then we're gonna end it. Advancing time will press the state of the garage and alter available low priority bounties. Furthermore, certain things will only happen during specific times of the day. Okay. Dang, that blanket looks disgusting. And she's out, just like that. I wish I could sleep like that. Just, okay, bedtime. And so the pink leaves go away during the day? That is so strange. Okay. So perfect. I'm going to end that there. So, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please consider following. If you want to see more, go to my YouTube channel, Spiritu Zombo, where you'll be able to see more of this and anything else I play. If you don't see anything you like, please consider commenting or private messaging if that's something you want to see, and I'll get to those games as soon as possible. So once again, thank you very much. Hope you have a wonderful evening. If I don't see you again, thank you, and good night.